stream. Go to show17. You guys don't know, I've been doing a series on the show, and first one in here gets a comment. Shout out. So yeah, leave a comment in this live stream. And yeah, and guess what, guys? Can't believe it, but we have up to 45 subs. And we're running 5 subs so I'm shocked. I'm so happy. And yeah, sorry about that video. Just something happened. I shouldn't. But yeah, everything's good now. We 58 overall, and everything is good.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right?
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Skied into straightaway right. Milano is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now, number 34. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Hey. With the bases loaded.
Is that triple? We'll see if that's triple. Yeah. Another triple. So
pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account.
Striding in once again, Andy Hale. He's 0 for 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging.
Did you guys just see that? So I threw it home and said good.
In once again, number 34. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Wait.
The batter, number 34.
Oh. Oh, okay. It barely did that. Look at the house in here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 34 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit sharply toward the right side. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Drillers brought the bats in this one with 18 total.
Still haven't been called up to AAA, which I honestly don't get. Because we're like amazing. Oh, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Mike just fell. So we're at 6,762 subs, and we're trying to get a 10,000, and then I'm gonna open a 10-pack window for you guys.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
You said that like so many times. You just call me up to AAA to think I'm hitting so hard. Just upgrade this, just to get my overall a bit higher. This is really low. Okay, let's go. Let's go hit some bombs. Okay, so batting average 616. Yeah, running third. First base switch hitter, Big Pappy. 30 and 14. Jeez. We're good. I'm the only one who's getting these hits.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. So coming to the plate, Corey Lovett is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Drilled. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third, first baseman, number 34.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lovett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off with a rockhound.
At the plate, Carlos Reyes. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Mitch Cloud. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Why, honestly, did I get that?
Standing in, Rich Cedeno, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus.
On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third.
Ready for another shot now, Will Nixon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Striding in once again, Owen Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in once again, number 34. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready once again, number 34, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Raul Alcantara earned his 5th win of the year. Dylan Overton. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 34. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, this kid's open.
Ready for another chance? Number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you make in-game.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Cloud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on.
So stepping in, number 34. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him.
12-4 is the final in this game. Midland slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Felix Guillen notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league.
Batting third, first baseman, number 34.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Digging in for his second at-bat, Owen Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lamb racing back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Schaefer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, what a stop. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Well, that's playing within his game right there.
Digging in and looking for more, number 34. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So digging in now, Rich Cedeno. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
I would just get a home run with him every game. I think I may only take 5.
Now at the plate, number 34. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lovett ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change.
8-2 tonight's final. Midland slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jacob.
Single, home run, double. Oh, we just got to. Oh, yes. Jose Abreu. Let's go. Did I do that screenshot? Yeah, okay. Yo, let's go.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
We need at least position up. My hair's kind of sitting.
The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
Oh, I didn't really do that, but oh, dang it. Alright, I think we're gonna go sell that Jose Abreu. Who knows how much it goes for? Oh my god, that's insane! Yo, what? Oh man, it's awesome! Who knows how much it goes for? Maybe it goes for like 2K. Okay. First baseman, 85 overall. Like, I'm Montero. Wait. I did put in first base. Oh, I did catcher. Okay. Oh, barely anything. Dang it. But hey. It's nothing, right? So I'll take it. Alright, well, that's not bad, I guess. We'll do 1,300. Or 350. Man, that's awesome, like, amazing. Let's go back. Wow.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
I'm the new first baseman, so that's not bad. Oh, we got someone in here. You should have been in here like 2 seconds ago. We got like a reward for a game, and we got 85 Jose Abreu. It was lit. So yeah, leave a comment and I'll show you out, okay, bro?
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the digging in, number 34, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The more things change.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Robert Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kang.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 34.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Let's go, baby.
A solo shot here to left. Digging in and looking for more, number 34. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Luis Cortez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Roger Santana earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
You've been in here for a while. What's up, bud? How's your day going? Like, my day's going great. It's lit in the house tonight. I know my feelings so good. I think my main target is going to be
the evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
You think you do a lot to help your... Like what?
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Now we're in 5th. What is this? He left. Okay. We had the most doubles out of everyone. I think we won the World Series in this first and catch up. They're only 3.5 games behind me. Or us, not me.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So digging in now, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. Line to the right side. Nixon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Number 34 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one.
Oh, we got someone in here. Yo, leave a comment for the show.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 34. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Like on screen, that'd be awesome.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in to try it again, Bryant Lopez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's...
Yeah, baby.
Oh, what a stop at first. Touche, sir.
Yeah, 21. Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yes.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. A couple of walks, but no damage. And tonight's final, 7-3. Luis Alvarez earns the win, his second, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to show17.com.
For the Rockhounds, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop at the plate, number 34. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Over that one now.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Schaefer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schaefer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a dive. Hats off to that one.
Never diving catch.
Ready for another chance? Number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 34. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is line to left. Lamb is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Jeremy Schaefer.
First baseman.
1 and 2. Here it comes.
Schaefer.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, that base hit right there.
Ready once again, Carlos Reyes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time. Ready for another shot now. Number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lamb has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jacob Boyce with his 4th win this season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding in, number 34. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, number 34. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Another hit, another multi.
Now at the plate, Mitch Cloud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Barry Lowry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Barry Lowry.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Love it. Looking up. This one is out of here. This game is tied.
Let's go, baby.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2. To first. He's right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.
The real team they have. Nelson Cruz is really good, though. Wait, no, wait. I just read this. Apparently, D. Gorin went to the Seattle Mariners.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
Have acquired D. Gordon from the Marlins. That's right, D. Gordon, the former National League batting champ, the guy who plays second base for the Miami Marlins, is now heading over to Seattle. Now, since this is just really, really hot news, we don't know the players that have been traded for him yet. This literally just came out, like I said, maybe like 5 minutes ago. So when we get the official announcement and we get the official return confirmed, I will make probably another video saying what it is. But I just had to get this out for you right now because this is crazy. I didn't see this coming. I don't think anybody saw this coming. I think the biggest question that everybody has about this is, where is D. Gordon going to play? They have Healy for first base. They have Robinson Cano, one of the best second baseman in the league at second base. Gene Segura, a very, very consistent player at shortstop. Obviously, Kyle Seager at third. It looks like some people are saying that D. Gordon, according to a club source, that could be literally anybody, that he will be playing center field for the Mariners. I don't know how much outfield D. Gordon has played. If you guys know any outfield highlights this guy has or any sort of outfield appearances, let me know in the comments. Maybe that, or they're trying to use him for some sort of utility. Or you could even speculate that maybe they're going to be using him for a bigger trade coming up here soon. Overall, just a very, very interesting move.
Wow. That's insane. D. Gordon to the Seattle Mariners. That's awesome. Never saw that coming. Didn't even think of that. Dave, I spoke with you. I don't even know.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change until compelled by necessity.
I can't believe D. Gordon went to the Seattle Mariners. I don't know if anyone actually saw that coming, but they did leave a comment like, I did not see that. Okay, yeah, so it says like that, and that. Mariners acquired D. Gordon.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, number 34. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
96 miles an hour, that's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way.
Stepping into the box.
Who tried to dive.
And Kondo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season.
Oh, come on, let's run. Let's run. Yeah.
Ah, way to get dirty. in time.
Yeah. All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Oh, I love this stadium.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You talk about a free.
Striding in once again, number 34. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Franco ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight. Something
Number 34 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Franco is right there, and that's out number 2. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chris Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Bruno Mota hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show17.com.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Peace out.